Hey there, Capricorn. This is Kim with your messages for the next 3 days. Just something that your spirit guides or your angels want you to know, want you to think about. Something that may be coming. Okay, opening up to your spirit guides and your angels. And let me quickly say, if you would like a private reading, I do offer those. In the description box below are the links. And they're pre-recorded readings, starting at $20, and they go up from there. So that's that. Get that out of the way. What do we have? The androgen. Wow. Okay. So this card is talking about creative transcendence, because it transcends names and labels. Anything that can really be defined here. This is something totally new to be created by you. And there might be somebody else that's creating this with you. So you see the two birds. Something here. Two cranes. They look like cranes. Wow. Yeah, you have a few different things here. So you have this night and day energy on the androgen card, which is about you transcending artistic anything. So any kind of limit, like you transcend it. You get very creative. And this is about something new that you create. Could be a night and day energy. And so we have the moon. We have the moon, and we have the sun, and you have the moon, and you have the sun here. This card, the sap of the moon plant, it is linked to divine feminine energy. However, it could be very closely tied to your dreams. Like if you are getting messages in your dreams here lately about this thing to be created. So, whatever it is, it looks like there's going to be a lot of new energy coming your way. This is usually a sign of a future happy experience for you, the sun. And you have a spirit guide, guiding all this together in a benevolent way. So I have the bee here too. It might have something to do with what you work on or what you do for work. I always think of the sap of the moon plant also. It's kind of intertwined with beauty, gracefulness, mystery, dreams. And the sun is high energy. It's a happy new experience, vitality. Tell us a little bit more. That's Krans Wild Unknown archetype deck. This is the Cosmos Oracle. Let's just see. This one's coming. Oh, wow. See, I said this could be about a person that you are attracting to you also for the sake of this creative endeavor. Because you're attracting it, or you're attracting them, you're attracting this experience into your life. Attraction. And the Aurora Polaris is the broad term for what you see with the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Hemisphere lights, but this is the general term, and it has been popping up in different places. That card is known as the cosmic dance in the sky. So looks like you're being guided to somebody, doesn't it? Seems like you're being guided to somebody for the purpose of creating a cosmic dance here. A beautiful sight. Tell me more. Seven of Wands. Seeing signs, synchronicities, pointing you into a certain direction to take action and asserting yourself. and the moon. It's full of mystery. Oh, okay. So the moon is full of mystery. It is, and it's the divine feminine energy, but it also represents changes. It can represent changes and cycles. And you have the Two of Pentacles, which also can mean changes. It looks like a big choice or decision you have. Maybe it's between two here. Between two things. We have changes. And on the bottom, I have the Hierophant. So it could be changes with a connection, or who you feel you're being lined up with. Maybe this is somebody new. I have the moon again. Tell me more about these changes for Capricorn and the decision. A decision. So you're being guided. It's a pretty important decision. Maybe it's a Two of Swords, by the way. So it is a card of making a decision. So maybe they're saying listen to your intuition about a major decision that's going to bring about a lot of change. And for some of you all, this has to do with a partnership and who you want to be partnered with. What is the Seven of Wands telling them? Whoa. The Three of Wands. Who to partner with? Who is your ally here for the purpose of creative expression? Three of Wands. A journey and another moon. It did come out. The moon and the moon. So, it's a mystery. You're going to have to trust your intuition on this. Give me more on this project, this androgen card for them. And who they're being attracted to. Seven of Swords. Which in this card, we really see something is about strategy. But it might be that part of this strategy is to, you may be deciding that you're not wanting to invest in somebody anymore, or that you have learned a lesson. You might be telling yourself that you've learned a lesson and you've decided not to invest in someone anymore. And then that would be like keeping it to yourself. Keeping yourself open for this thing that has no name yet. That has no name. So it's a mystery in itself, this androgen card. You have the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So whatever this is to be created, or relationship that's coming together, it's going to be very successful. It's going to be very successful. The King of Wands is inspiring others, creative, motivates others, and is like a master builder. And then the Nine of Cups is your wishes granted. Self-satisfaction. So, looks like you're making a decision, and part of the strategy is to not tell somebody. It could be somebody that you felt like there was a lot of bondage or control issues here with the Devil in the reverse, or maybe you just felt like it was a toxic connection. Whatever it is, it's like you're going to be choosing you. And then there's somebody else here that wants to choose you. That would like to choose you. So, I wonder what the strategy is about here. What is the strategy about? Yeah, it's about a soulmate, or who you would like to partner with or be with, right? Lovers, union, courtship. And these flamingos look kind of like these two cranes here. So the decision has to do with a partner. Oh, and who you're attracted to. The flamingos is an in-between energy too, if you think about it. It's in between places. Let's see, what else? Book burning. Censorship, silencing, control, limiting freedom. That's what I felt with this this card here on the bottom is the devil in the reverse. So I felt like there might be a partnership that we're like changing. It can see Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's something that we're wanting to get out of. And this is essentially you burning that whole past chapter. It's done. It's done. No more limiting the freedom, my freedom. No more playing mind games. All of that. So seems like a really important decision, even though the moon here, you're having to trust very little light to show you the way. Most of it is going to be guided through with your spirit guides, you know, with you, but through your intuition or signs. Could have, wow, another one, signs. As I said, signs, I have the tandem bicycle, which is about an alliance or duo. And the Three of Wands, which it landed on, it can be about partnerships and alliances for the sake of expansion and creation. So this card is saying that you are going to meet someone who is two of a kind. There may be some kind of contract, something that you have to, maybe it's a spiritual contract. Nonetheless, still something that you have to look over, look close, fully inspect. What else? Messages for the next 3 days. The situation is changing, which I said that's what the moon and the Two of Pentacles can mean, is change and changing. Peace is coming. So peace is coming. The olive branch. All in all, this looks like a pretty good reading, actually. Let's get an angel number message for you. I think I'm going to make this kind of quick. It's a little bit late. But I wanted to make sure I got a reading for you all after getting everybody else's out. So something is in a state of flux. It's going to be, something is going to come to you that I think your strategy is going to be you simply don't want to invest in the things that were limiting you or were part of a past, you know, programming. Like undo that. Nice. All of these 2s and these 5s are here. So I have 0, 0, 0 with you are one with the Creator. There are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I'm a creator. And 2, 2, 2, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. Yeah. So changes, balance changes, and a big choice, a big decision. That's what I have for you all, and I'm sending you love and light. Consider hitting the like button if you did like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already, and bye.